This is the Ulefone Armor 8, a mid-range rugged phone from Ulefone. We have some pretty decent specs. So a huge 5580 mAh battery, Android 10, face unlock and fingerprint ID, 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage, the Helio P60, which is a great chip, water drop design, 6.1 inch display, only 720p, but IP68 water resistant, and a triple camera setup. So yeah, pretty decent specs. Nice presentation, all right. So as expected, phone feels very thick and heavy in the hand. I mean, not like super heavy. It has some nice weight to it. Nice rugged material. So far, phone feels very solid. And in the box, SIM ejector tool, one of the long ones. We have a tempered glass screen protector from Ulefone themselves. Instructions of phone charging. Okay. Warranty card, and over here we have our charger, our charging brick and charging cable. And okay, we have like a strap that we can connect to the phone as well. Nice red USB-A charging cable. Kind of looks like Umedige's one. As for the charging brick, pretty underwhelming. This is only 15 watts, so I mean no fast charging, which is understandable. So the display goes all the way to the edges, more or less. You know, to have a bit of a chin, but this is a good phone after all. Display looks nice overall. So I'm gonna set this up and get back to you. So before we get to the fingerprint sensor, I just want to show you how the SIM slot looks like real quick. So you pull this tab, and you have this over here. So Blackview did it so you can just pull it out with your fingernail, you know, eliminating the need for one of these. So you just pull this back, push it in this hole, and nothing happens because this is not the original. It's too short. So you gotta use the one that Ulefone provides, or else it's not gonna work. So this is the one that they provided. As you can see, there is a difference. And pull this back, put it in the hole. Oh. Okay, it still doesn't come out. What? Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna fiddle around. You know, there you go. There you go. You just. Oh, okay. You push this all the way down. This pops up a little bit, and then you can just push it up with the SIM ejector tool, and there you go. So you know, if you switch phones frequently, it's gonna be annoying, but most people don't. So, all right, fingerprint sensor. So this looks like a side-mounted one. They even went through the trouble to make a little animation. All right, so the setup is pretty quick. And that is pretty much it. And here we go, the phone is all set up. We have all these, let me zoom in. We have all these pre-installed apps. Children's Space. Okay, I think I've seen this app before. So yeah, there are 10 gestures right out of the box. Cool. Phone is very snappy. Really no complaints. So I can see we also have this underwater camera. Pretty cool. I've seen other phones have this. So first things first, let's test that fingerprint sensor. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that failed. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I just have to put it a bit up. All right, freestyle. It's fast and reliable. Just gotta put it, you know, how you set it up, which in my case, it's like this. Fingerprint scanner works really good. This one also has face unlock. Wow, this phone is just really quick. I love it. All right, here is our face, and let's start. All right, quick. 3, 2, 1. Wow, that was extremely fast. Look at that. Look at that. I haven't seen it this fast for ages now. Wow, I'm gonna try close up now. All right. That is extremely fast. Love it. All right, first up, knife fit. Loaded up very quickly. I like that. Alright, so no lag or stutter. It's just that the screen sensitivity is kind of off. Let's see how it is now. Okay. Okay, never mind. It stutters a tiny bit. Okay, so it is playable, so as you can see if I do it slowly. But as soon as I speed things up, it starts to kind of stutter. But it's not the phone's fault, it's just the lack of optimization from this developer's end. Because I've had phones that are even cheaper than this that run the game just fine. So, it's kind of hit and miss with this game specifically. That's why we test multiple games. So now there's Wind Rider. Alright, Wind Rider. It's actually running quite smoothly. This is 60 FPS. I can tell because it's just so smooth. So as you can see, it is capable of light gaming. But with these more or less known phones, some games might be less optimized, as you saw with Knife It. But this game runs perfectly fine. Zero stutter, nice and smooth. And that's pretty much it. Nothing else to say, I guess. Alright, so here we are. Doesn't run too bad, just hopping around. Our graphics settings are, let's do frame rate high. We're going to keep the graphics at balanced. Alright, that's better. So it's not 60 FPS, obviously. Okay, bit of stutter there. So that's how the gameplay is going to be. So yeah, it's stuttered only at the beginning, but most of the chances are it's not going to be like that for the whole game. So as you can see, it's running fine right now. So yeah, you can play games on this phone, no problem. I mean, even PUBG, even though it might not be the fastest, but you could always lower the graphics. So yeah, gaming on this phone is just fine. Our speaker is over here on the back. So yeah, the speaker gets pretty bassy. It's decently loud. Quality's fine. Yeah, pretty decent speaker overall. Just sounds kind of muffled because it's over here on the back. But other than that, it's perfectly fine. Alright, next up is the camera. Our main camera is 16 megapixels. Selfie is 8 megapixels. Front camera is full HD. Rear camera is also full HD. So we're gonna start with a selfie as usual. Okay, let's go outside. We're facing video on the Ulefone Armor 8 Full HD 1080p. It doesn't look bad on my end. Start walking around, stabilization, not really that not really there. Doing my face, low. And yeah, this is the rear facing camera. Let's see how the autofocus is. Okay, it's focusing by itself. Alright, nice. And since this is a record phone, I'm not gonna do an actual durability test because first off, I'm a very small YouTuber. I buy all my phones. I barely make anything from YouTube. Don't get sponsored. So I can't afford to like break the phones or have them scuffed up, so hope you guys understand. So yeah, that is pretty much it, I guess. Front facing video on the Ulefone Armor 8, also full HD. Look pretty decent on my end. Turn around. Okay, there you go. Now there's some light on my face, even though I'm kind of burnt. So yeah, that is front facing video. Let me know what you think of the cameras overall. So that is pretty much it. So should you get this phone? And for $150, I'm gonna say yeah, because we get so much already. We have a nice durable phone. We have decent cameras, decent speaker, good performance, good display. Everything about this phone is what you'd expect. We even have a headphone jack. So yeah, I really do like this phone. If you want the more powerful Ulefone Armor 9, then that's gonna set you back around $400. But I think for most people this phone is enough because we have decent performance, decent everything on this phone. So the Ulefone Armor 9 is kinda, not really comparable because it's kind of a more higher range phone, higher spec phone, So if you're looking for a durable phone and you're on a budget, you should definitely consider this. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'm not gonna be keeping this phone, so sorry about that. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. Peace.